horse woman jump scare. Hi guys, how are you doing today? I'm turning on the game audio, but it's just gonna be power washing sounds, so you guys get to keep the background music there too. How are you guys doing today? It's Power Wash 2 Day. I'm pretty sure the game literally dropped today, so if you're interested in it, go check it out, fellas. This shit looks awesome. Well, I say that, but I literally have never played before. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. There's cats though. We can give them a good old power wash. I don't think we're allowed to. Never mind. I don't think it'd be a good idea to power wash a cat. So maybe not. But yeah, multiple orange cats. It's probably a good sign. Can we mute the horse too so we can just get the background music and the power washing sound? I mean, yeah, sure. 1 second. Alright, let's start by going here. At least I'm consistent, you know. I'll do it for the bit. Removals van. This person is yapping. They talk with proper proper capitalization in text. That's kind of menacing. Well, you have to purchase the 1911 Sweetheart grips. It's okay. They're pretty sick though, but I appreciate your interest. Thank you. You know she's cursing us out? No, I was just talking as if you guys could hear me still. Which probably makes me sound kind of like crazy, but like, that's okay. I'm a VTuber, so it's okay. I don't know how much different this is than normal power wash. Let me know if the sound is too loud, like the power wash sound, or is this like a good audio level for it for you guys? Do I need to talk louder so you can hear me over it, or are we all good with this? Your feedback matters here in the Umarmy. Okay, it's good. All right, thank you. Not loud enough. Oh, I didn't want to make it too loud, but if you guys want me to make it louder, I can. Okay. No, yeah, we'll keep it here for the sake of the argument. If you can be turned down. I thought you guys liked listening to me talk. Why are you all turning against me now? We're gonna clean up Jessica's antiques and collectibles card together. I think she might be a hoarder between you and me, but I guess that's none of my business. Do I have any streaming nightmares? What do you mean by streaming nightmares exactly? Like, dreaming that I'm like streaming and then waking up and figuring out that I was just sleeping the whole time, or something along those lines? Game audio fine, horse quiet. I used to be soft-spoken. I had to learn how to turn up my audio in real life so that you guys could hear me without me peeking my mic. Actually, I don't know if there's any correlation between that, but you get the point. Hey, glad I could catch stream, but I can't stay because I'm on watch right now. Don't tell my command. Hope you have a good time. What do they want you to be bored? What the heck? Got the anti-fun police at work here. To be honest, the reason why I'm talking louder is because it's really loud on my end, so, that's great. I'm gonna just leave it like this, though. It's kind of funny. Or I'll just turn it down on my headset and not be crazy. That might be a good idea. You can't imagine soft-spoken horse. Okay, hold on. Hello there. It's hard for me to be serious for too long, but you guys have probably already pieced that together. Do I have any plans for Halloween? What day of the week is Halloween on again? Cause that might answer that. I don't know. I don't imagine it's gonna be too different than my normal routine. You need to speak up. Not because I can't hear you, but because I want you to speak very loudly. You know, you guys are lucky that I don't have neighbors. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten noise complaints by now. That would have really sucked, honestly. I don't know how I'd manage that. Well, actually, I do know because I've dealt with it before, but I never got a noise complaint. Oddly enough, I managed to avoid that. Okay, it's Friday. I'm pretty sure I'll just be working that day. It's not a federal holiday, so yeah, no plans for me. I'm a little bit boring when it comes to Halloween. Don't forget to change the nozzle. This one's working pretty well. I think I'll have to change for this though. Oh wait, middle mouse button changes the soapy thing now. What is this? Is this new? Did they have this before? Oh, you can use the scroll wheel to change nozzles now. That's so sick. That's actually, I feel like the controls are a little bit more convenient than they used to be. Buy soap. Do I have like a limited supply of soap, or did they change that? Or maybe I'm supposed to soap it down and then clear it off. Fast switching power washing nozzles like CSGO loadouts. Is that the game with like the surfing and the knife thing that some YouTube videos had with like them doing voiceovers of completely unrelated scenarios, or am I thinking of the wrong game? Cause I very well might be, to be honest. Okay, that's it. I never understood how that became a trending thing, but maybe I just don't see the magic of it. No, that's CSGO. But that's what I. Your knife collection is worth nothing. Did they like change the rarity of stuff recently or something? I think I heard something about that. Oh wait, I need to use soap. Alright guys, I'm gonna do this properly. Imagine if it would let us power wash living animals. That would be kind of awesome. I would love to hose down a whole horse. Oh wait, I do have a limited supply. Oh, it has like a... You can't see because my big ass head's in the way, but there's like a meter for the soap. It's like on cooldown. Let me... Well, you know what? Take my word for it. It's a thing! I swear it's a thing. And then middle mouse button is to change between soap and no soap. Also, so guys, thank you very much for the 10 apples. I appreciate that. You're being a silly horsewoman. Gaslighting is not real. You sound crazy right now. Why does everybody always call me crazy or say I'm crashing out and stuff? Why has nobody ever tried to convince everybody in chat that I'm very calm? Why can't... Come on, guys. We can have a debate about... Oh, God. What is that? What is that? What? Oh, wait. That was the reflection. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought there was, like, algae caked on or something, but that wouldn't even make sense. Whatever the hell that was. That was my delusions at work. I apologize. People can be sensitive. Are you saying if I like raise my voice, somebody in chat is literally going to start shaking and crying? Somebody's gonna have a mental breakdown and need to step out of the room? Do I need to be gentler? Is my yelling intimidating to you? Are you guys are you intimidated right now? Are you okay, chat? Are you good? Oh, she's not even close to crashing out. Hell yeah, buddy, let's go. Finally, my honor is being defended. What? I don't understand quite how this soap nozzle works, but we're gonna go with it. It's kind of a vibe, you know? Unless I'm like peeling off all the paint, which would be kind of bad in hindsight, but that's okay. Change stance? Oh yeah, I can do that. I don't need to clean under the car though. It's okay. You're crying so hard right now. Well, get back to work or I'm cutting your pay. What do you mean too cute to be scary, bro? You guys are supposed to think I'm cool. Okay, so once I get my live 2D next week, then you guys will start calling me cool, right? You're gonna change your tune. It's just because of the model. I think that people are switching to calling me cute instead of cool. I'm supposed to be like the cool, mysterious older sister, childhood best friend tomboy type, you know? That's supposed to be me for real. Yeah. The horse girl also streams on Twitch. I do. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I have been for about a year now. Are they mutually exclusive? You know, I think that depends on who they ask. But if you guys were to say, you know, if you were to say I was one or the other, would you say that I'm cute or cool? Which one do I lean more towards? Where's my back pay? Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on. There you go. First laugh track of the day. Why is everyone saying cute? Hold on. Hold on. What do I have to do to change my reputation? Should I start chain smoking in front of like a park or something and be a bad influence to the youngsters? Will that change your mind a little bit? I need to switch it up, bro. My reputation is suffering right now. At this rate, I don't know if I'm gonna survive the winter. You said youngsters. It's so rude. What else was I supposed to say? Smoking isn't cool. Okay, but it makes you look cool. That's what I'll do a candy cigarette. It won't be real. It's okay. I'll call you cool when you manage to finish one of these levels in less than 4 hours. I think I'll get this one done pretty quickly. I might need a little steppy stool though. Thank you very much though, Cord. Thank you. For the rest of the thank you for the 5 carrots. Well, you get cuter when you get mad. I'm never mad though. That's the crazy thing about it. I am literally never angry, so I should be cool at all times. Oh, thank you, Dreamer's little sister, for the subscribing. Thank you for your continued service in the Umarmy. Thank you for your service. Could you do the horse noise? I sure can. Hold on. I was a little bit scuffed, but you know, it's still a horse, so it's okay. I'm never angry, says the most rage-baited horse of all time. That's not true. Do gun reviews, that'll make you cool, maybe. I already pissed people off though, because I said that the Springfield is better than the Grand, and then everybody was like, this is bait. This horse is baiting us. This woman is rabid. She's lost her rabbit-ass mind. Who is this person? Big Springfield set her up to this. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She wouldn't know a gun if it hit her over the head. Back to B, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. Welcome, welcome. Review your grips, that'll be cool. But then chat's gonna be like, Tomoe's only reviewing her grips because she can't get a grip. I know how you guys operate. I know what goes through your sick, twisted minds. Mine's just a horse running back and forth. Thank you guys for all the oats, by the way. I appreciate it. Why do you guys like the ping of the Garand so much? That shit's so overrated, man. It's so generic. It's so predictable. I like guns that are unpredictable. Like ones that might, you know, hurt you by using it. Like, you know, high recoil ones. Those are cool. Those are cool. But a ping sound, really? Is that what's going to sell you? Are you really that easily won over? Come on, guys. Let's talk this out. Let's think about this for a moment. Thank you for the 100 carrots. Aka super for cute, not cool. Call me Oshi. Also, it's okay to be wrong. Horse failure, but it's not okay to revel in it. But like, isn't it better to stick to your guns than to like be wishy-washy? Get it? Cause I'm power washing. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. You know what? I might not be able to always make you guys laugh, but I can always make myself laugh. Yeah, there's lots of good guns out there though. You guys, thank you for appreciating them all. The corn is off the charts. It should be in the field. That laugh sounded so subdued. Why are you throwing rocks at me? I haven't done anything wrong. Oh shit, wait. Oh, Q is the button. Wait, I realized I can change the dirt highlight colors, so we're gonna do this. Now it's the Danganronpa blood color. I was looking at the settings earlier. That's how I noticed. That laugh sounds so disappointed. It's okay. You guys you'll pity laugh for me sometimes. I know you won't leave me hanging. What do you mean why? Look at it. It's beautiful. She hasn't paid us since the shutdown. The Umarmy's not getting paid? You guys aren't getting paid? Whoa, that's a lot of oats. Nothing beats the sound of artillery shells, artillery squads firing for effect. That is a good point, honestly. That is quite a good point. Do you think like almost every job in the military results in hearing loss, or is it just certain ones? Maybe not all of them, huh? At least a little bit of hearing loss though, like as a treat. What? Oh, you guys can't hear me? I'm sorry, I'll speak louder. You can at least claim hearing loss. What if I just have selective hearing because you guys aren't always nice and I choose not to listen. Like when you call me weird and stuff. You know, I'm not weird, so fuck you. I lost my train of thought with that one, but you get what I was getting at. You get the vision. You don't think I'm weird? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, it takes courage to tell the truth. Ignore these other guys. They don't know what they're talking about. You're strange as fuck. Alright. Okay, you know what? Because I got baited. Fuck. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. That's fine. That's yeah, okay, fine. A little bit weird. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Strange feels worse than weird. Yeah, weird sounds more like it could be a compliment. Strange just sounds like... I don't know, there's just something menacing about it. You baited chat with the grand talk first. Yeah, but like, just a little bit of bait as a treat, you know? Better to be weird and strange? Wait, how is strange good? How in what sense? Wait, was I soaping this the whole time? Okay, no, that's the colorful blood. You can't run through a campground. You can only ran because it's past tense. What the fuck? Why are you guys trying to make me laugh with corny jokes now? Ugh. That was pretty good though. I'll give you that. Thank you, Devnol, for the good joke and the carrots. I'm actually a big fan of silly, goofy jokes, so I do appreciate when you guys contribute to my arsenal. I see weird VTubers. You think I'm normal compared to other VTubers? Okay, what do you consider to be peculiar behavior? Like, what kind of shit could a VTuber say that would make you go, wow, this bitch is kind of crazy? But like, not always in a bad way. Just like, I can't believe she just said that type of way. Like, what the hell type of way. Tomoe, I work at an army pool on post and your reels get me through the tough times. I'm glad to hear it, bro. I appreciate your support. If I can help you in any way, that means I'm doing my job, bro. I'm raising morale, at least a little tidbit, you know? And it's not like mandatory, but it's like, it makes me happy, you know? I'm happy to help. I'm a big softie though, so you know. Yeah. You're more normie, if anything. Why would you say that? How the hell am I a normie? What? Eating tarantulas? I wouldn't do that. Wait, does the soap... Oh! So if you soap down clean areas, the soap washes away. Wait, so the soap is more... I think the soap is just for marking areas you haven't cleaned yet, maybe. Or maybe it does help, I can't really tell. But it is kind of helpful depending on the color of the surface background. Aww. I'm really happy that I can help you guys. What? I know a lot of you probably aren't able to make my streams normally because of the time slot, but I hope these late night streams are at least good for a couple people. I usually try to be pretty consistent, but like when work changes my schedule, I gotta stream at these hours. I actually only just got home like 15 minutes before stream started because we got released kind of late, but it's okay. Things just take a bit sometimes. It's okay. I don't want to push the stream back any further. I mean, I could do like midnight 30 EST, but 11:30 is typically pretty good. But if I'm ever kind of late, I apologize. Whoa, Ace of Spades! Thank you for the 150 apples. Wait, does that say horse noise? I saw horse noise. The text is small, but I saw it. I will always do my best to do the horse noise if I can. Thank you for giving me apples. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't always read the text. I try to have it open on my other monitor, but maybe I'll just start loading it on my phone. I don't know. I like to read your guys' messages as much as possible. You normally stream when I'm still at work? Okay, so this time does work better for some people. Okay. Maybe I should try to keep late night time slots normally, but it really entirely depends on my schedule, cause you know there's different rotations and stuff. You don't need to bend too much for us. We'll love you no matter what. I know, but like I want to do cool shit for you guys, cause I feel like you deserve it. That's like I already have really cool stuff planned next year. I can't wait to show you guys it, cause like. I've been planning it for a bit, and I think you'll really like it. It's some really big cool stuff. So wait with anticipation. Next year's definitely gonna be my biggest year. So I hope that we can make lots of fun memories together, and you guys can all be proud to be in the Umarmy. It'll be like a big thing that we can celebrate together, you know? We deserve it? I think you guys deserve it. I feel like we have a lot of fun together. Sure, you guys might gaslight me, but I gaslight you guys back, so I feel like it's kind of fair, you know? It's everyone having fun together. That's the most important part. Year of the Horse, yeah. Year of the Horse. Are we all getting drunk? That's optional. That is totally up to you. It's not mandatory though. You make me proud to be an American. You know that's a good thing too. That's a good thing too. It's a part of the Umarmy experience. What else is a part of the Umarmy experience? Would anyone like to go outside and mop the rain up for me though? It's kind of like it's ruining the stable experience. The aesthetic is being weighed down. What do I think of the Alaska bases? I've never been before, but I hear mixed things about them. Some people really like them. I mean, it's like, maybe it depends on the individual. It might be really good if you like nature, though. Maybe. I always just assume Alaska's like a super beautiful, like all natural type of place. Okay, there's still some pink under here. See, the pink is really easy to see. This is very practical. I'm glad I decided to do this. I'm holding a revolver to somebody's head? What? Why do you guys think I'm so menacing? I'm friendly. You can trust me. The scenery is pristine. Yeah. There's some strange creatures over there, but that's okay. Actually, I mean, I think polar bears are there because it's like connected to Canada and stuff, and Canada's got a lot of those fellas. Oh, you're just joking with somebody? Okay, okay. As long as nobody's getting an eye poked out. Do they have Yetis over there? I don't know, bro. I need to make a note of the cons you guys want me to go to next year. I think a couple of them were mentioned, but like Especially if there's like bigger cons you want me to try and attend. Just so like I can meet as many of you guys as possible at the meet and greet slots. I want to be very proactive about that stuff along with the other things I have planned. So if you're interested in it, let me know. Do I have enough PTO? I mean, I've been saving days. I don't really have any plans to like use it anytime soon, but I have it. Actually, I might use it because I might need to take some time off sometime soon to like plan out some VTuber stuff. Like more time to make extensive plans outside of like the time off I already take. I don't know. It's hard to explain because normally my life consists of go to work, stream, go to work, stream, but I need time to work on behind the scenes stuff too. By the way, my shorts will be on pause until next Monday because my editor is on vacation with his family. So yeah, he gave me that notice a couple days ago and I said that's okay. The Umarmy can wait. I'll try to get some recorded at least in the meantime. What are my thoughts on barbecue sauce? That is a very strange question. I mean, it's pretty good. We just power washed 2 engines and a ladder truck at the firehouse today. Still just as relaxing. Yeah, this game kind of like, I don't know, it's really, it's pretty aesthetic. I didn't realize how big this town was, actually. Decompress, goddammit. But I do decompress. I like working on stuff for you guys. That's what you don't understand. I love being a VTuber. I don't want to stop VTubing anytime soon. Because, like, sure, there's bad things that happen, you know? It's not all positive, but, like, I feel like the good far outweighs the bad, you know? Maybe I just have a really optimistic mindset. Damn, I can't talk right now, but yeah. What are my thoughts on elbow macaroni? Pretty good. I mean, I like the bow tie noodles a lot, too. Come to any con in Alaska. Does Alaska even have any cons? I mean, if you talk to people that like it, it definitely has a lot of pros. Thoughts on honey mustard dipping sauce? I really like mustard of like pretty much any type, so I'm kind of biased in that regard. I love it though. Dude, is this white soap flashing? What is this? Why are you guys question marking me? Cause it's like pros and cons, you know, like yeah. Yeah, there's a joke there. You guys just have to think on my level to understand. An angry green boss, thank you for the 4.99 carats. I don't get these games that you have to do normal stuff, but also I also play hunting games, so who am I to judge? I like playing the hunter. I haven't played it in a bit because I usually end up spending way too much time on it. There's just something about chasing a deer through the forest and trying to like bite down into its neck and tear its throat out, and then harvesting its pelt and going back to your lodge and crying yourself to sleep as the guilt eats you alive. That just, yeah. But you could also just shoot it. That's fine too. Yeah. We're talking about hunting in the game, you know? In the it's called The Hunter. Yeah. It's a fun game. I'm not really good at killing birds in that game, but I like killing game with guns that you're not supposed to use to kill game with, because it's kind of funny. Why do you have a thing against deer so much? They're just, I don't know, they're really dainty. It's kind of infuriating in a way. But I love them. It's just, you ever have the feeling that like you love something so you need to destroy it? It's kind of like that. Oh, wait, is it giving me indicators on what I need to clean next? Maybe this is to help with smaller things. There is a little indication on it, so you don't like spend forever trying to find the thing you're supposed to clean. Tab. Okay, other side. And the sprint is amazing. And then, this? Or, oh! What are your thoughts on ketchup? It's pretty good. I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna piss off a couple of you guys. I'm the type of person that considers just like plain rice and ketchup a meal. Like I would just eat rice with ketchup. I know that that's not like a very well, maybe some people are cool with that, but I know that's not always it's good. It's really good. I promise. You just have to try it. Just try it, bro. Yeah, it's just like rice and barbecue sauce, you know? That's a depression meal? No, it's not! It has so much flavor. It has so much flavor. Sarge, please eat a real meal. It'll help you survive. Isn't that the important part? I need to go clean this thingy. Ogie. Clothes in trash bags, rice with ketchup. You're not making a good image for yourself. Alright, it's practical, okay? You'll understand one. Wait, is this it? This is all I'm cleaning? You put chili oil on your rice? I don't think I've ever tried that. I'm not really good with spice though. The end of paycheck special. What about eating it even when you have other options? What about just like, you know, enjoying it as is? Oh wait, there's a lot of things here. Wait, are these bonuses? Or... No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'll figure it out soon. Might genuinely be insane. Nah, you guys just don't know what good food is like, okay? It's not good to be a picky eater. I mean, you don't even really need to add salt to it. I feel like the ketchup just seasons it really well. Why though? There's other options, but like, it's easy to make, it tastes good, it counts as a meal, so it's okay. That's bait. It's not bait, it's real. Butter and tortillas, that also works. That is also a perfectly decent meal. This has got to be a bit. It's not, but like, you know what? I like that better. Yeah, let's pretend that this isn't real. But you guys have at least like made pizza tortillas, right? Where you like put tomato sauce on a tortilla and then sprinkle some cheese on it and slap that bad boy in a microwave. Yeah, that's acceptable. Court, thank you for the 4.99 carats. No furniture plus no clothes hamper plus no real food plus L plus ratio. I didn't know you guys lived such fancier lives, okay? I didn't know that you guys were here to judge me. I thought you were gonna support me even when I tell you these things. I thought this was a safe space, okay? Ketchup plus Italian seasoning. Exactly, bro, exactly. Don't you have a toaster? I mean, I do, I just don't use it. But I have one. Oh. Personally, not a fan of tortillas. I think they make really funny sounds when you slap them down on a plate, so I like them. I mean, they taste good too, but that's just something that's always stuck out in my mind. I feel like you guys need to see life from my perspective at some point. It's really whimsical and fun. Toaster, I hardly know her. Oh, hi, Grape! Grape, they're judging me for eating rice with ketchup. Isn't that a real meal though? Like you see my perspective, right? Like come on, you gotta back me up on this. She's a simple woman. Yeah, a little bit. We'll support you, but there are times we go, huh? That's probably an accurate assessment. Life from a service member POV is always an interesting experience. I mean, I feel like even for a service member, the way I live is a little bit strange, but yeah, I mean, some of it is a little bit of that. It's the foundation for omu rice, it's good. That's what I'm saying, it's not that weird! Obviously, there's something there. You know, there's something to it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be like a component of dishes. I could totally throw some egg in there, you know? That's a complete package. That's respectable. It's commendable. It makes sense. It just kind of works. It works in a way that you guys don't understand. Maybe instead of being small-minded, you guys should all go out and try it before you start judging me for it. How does the the egg change everything? Why is it only okay if there's egg in there? If that's the base for it, then it should be fine. It should be fine, right? It should be acceptable. Oh, wait. I forgot the key for that. Okay, there we go. I must hunt down the specks of dirt. This is still dirty. Wait, am I cleaning the whole plaza? It says I'm only 18% done. But. Wait, what? Wait, is there... What's in there? Warning floor. Oh! Okay. What else? Oh! Wait, what? Why is there more? Why is it that color? Tomoe has never seen this sort of mess. Oh wait, there's different... Okay, so these are the different nozzle types. We discovered a vault? I guess so. I don't know how to clean this. This is kind of like... Yeah, that's like a horse. There we go. Yeah. I also love Power Wash Sim. I might be a little bit cooked with this one though. That sounds like a struggle meal. Alright, but like it's convenient. That's what matters most. It's like an elevator. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get beaten to death by aliens if I go down here? Like they're just being kept in containment here. Forget Area 51. This shit's where it's at. Maybe this needs soap though. I feel like it does. Let me soap down the door and see if that helps. Oh, I remember one day I had scrambled eggs with bacon for breakfast and poured maple syrup on it because I ran out of ketchup. No regrets. How good was it? That sounds delicious. Oh wait, this does get rid of the gunk. There's somebody wanting me to clean up their campsite too. I don't know if I can do all that. What do they keep in Area 51? I think it's top secret, isn't it? Even if I knew, I couldn't tell you. I would have to kill you. I wouldn't actually though, but you know, I would have to. But I wouldn't. Because threatening your chat is wrong. Chat doesn't get it. Ketchup and rice is better than the alternative of nothing. Exactly. It's not like I'm telling chat to go chew on some ice cubes because we weren't able to get dinner. Okay? I'm not telling you guys to do that. Some guy, thank you for the 30 apples. I'm gonna pretend that you're not saying anything bad about ketchup and rice, even though that is an entirely possible reality. Area 52 is better. What decides the areas though? You know, at some point I learned that in the UK, their area codes, like postal codes, are different than ours. Like they have letters in theirs for some reason, and I just thought that was the weirdest thing ever. Like why? I think maybe their system makes more sense than ours though. I don't know what our zip code is supposed to be. I don't know what the meaning of the numbers is, or if it's just one of those randomly assigned things. Canadians also use letters? But why? What's the point? Don't change the subject. I have to. It's a tactical retreat. This is for my self-preservation. You don't understand. I'm going to die otherwise. Do you really want me, Tomoe Umari, to die? Is that what you're trying to say? I like salsa on eggs and ketchup on mashed potatoes. Also play Portal if you haven't. I mean, these sound like very valid options. Also, I have never even seen gameplay of Portal before. Is it fun? It sounds kind of fun. Don't die, Tomoe. I won't die, but only if chat lets me change the subject when I'm losing in an argument. That's my dying wish. But you know, I could totally come back at any time. I bounce back quickly. I eat my apples so the doctor cannot fucking stand me. What do you mean, woman moment? What do you mean by that? You know what? I want your opinion on this. How weird is it that I eat burgers, sandwiches, except plain pasta, plain? Like on a scale of 1 to 10. I mean, probably not that weird. Isn't it like if you buy those pre-made sandwiches at the gas station that have no condiments on them and you just kind of like eat them as is? You don't really think twice about it, right? You're like, wow, this is really fucking dry, but I'm too hungry to care. Typically, if you're buying those, you're too hungry to give a fuck about like how they taste. You're just trying to survive, you know? You're eating to survive. You don't give a fuck about the flavor. So I would assume it's similar to that, unless you like really enjoy how it is without anything added. You know, that's all you at that point. You know, everybody's got unique taste buds. I won't judge you. Even though chat will, because apparently we just do that out here, you know. You think twice about gas station food? I heard that you only need to be careful about sushi, but I'm not really a sushi fan in general, so like, I don't feel like my quality of life is really impacted by the mysterious illnesses that go around gas stations. It's Umarmy tradition to judge. I don't know about all that, buddy. I don't know about all that. I feel like I veto this. For my own preservation, I veto this. Oh, yeah, there it is. Lots the cleat still. Oh, heard the food is made from horse meat. Who told you that? Where did you get this information from? I'm gonna need you to point out a source for me, buddy. You missed a spot? Yeah, well, shut up. I got it, okay? I got it. Do you guys think it's possible to backseat in this game? I want you guys to try. Just like, for a moment, try to backseat me. I need your best effort. I need to experience this. It's been a while. We eat horses in Japan? I know, but like, I choose to live in denial, you know? You missed a spot? I did it! Nah, this isn't backseating. You guys just sound like a really hostile manager right now. It's fucking me up. You're using the wrong nozzle, but this is so efficient. I'm getting so much area coverage. I don't know if the extension thingy matters too much, unless it's just like, I think this is medium, and this is the long reach, like it's better for distances, and then there's the little stubby one too. Gotta use the other nozzle, clean right there. Okay, you gotta up the power and wash it. You know what? I like that one. Your indicator is pink. It should actually be a specific shade of red. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh golly. Okay, fuck that. No, I just got flashbanged. I'm gonna veto that one too. We're not gonna go with that one. That's a little bit reflective there. Behind the light. I'm gonna knock your lights out if you keep talking shit. Not really though. I would never threaten you guys. I don't want to ever hear you go, yes, your officer, she's over there. Please take this animal away. I can't live with this anymore. I've put up with the abuse for so long, but no more. I don't want to do this. And then you just start hysterically sobbing, and then the cops shake their head, and then they cuff me and take me away. But it's a little bit awkward because horses have 4 legs, so they kind of have to like make do with what they have. But it's still not an ideal situation, you know? Too much talking, not enough cleaning. No! Officer, you mean animal control? I'm still a person, damn it! I have feelings. I need to be able to argue my case. Hi, Tomoe Umari. I love your Horse Cavalry Girl model. I've been following you on YouTube for a while, but this is actually my first time I've chatted with you. On one of your Twitch streams, you're a pretty badass VTuber, in my opinion. You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. You're cool too. Thank you. See, less sassiness in chat now. Paid. Shut up! You know what? People can be kind for free. Kindness costs nothing. Fuck Fuck you! Oh, Dark Tide, thank you for subscribing. Welcome into the Umarmy. Hello there. That's a Tomoe. All paid, not real. There's no way. Ugh. You can tell he's new here. Damn, bro. Why you guys throwing tomatoes at me like this? I can't bear it anymore. Chat's so mean and abusive, bro. I'm gonna go crazy. Being a hater is free too, you know? Okay, but like, how can you hate this face? Eh? Maybe easily, I don't know. Jailbreak rescue mission, anyone? Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm getting arrested for crimes against humanity. Kind of forgot that part. Is there any other names I can call you by? Some people call me, Horsewoman. Some people call me, Thomas Umari. Some people call me Tommy. Some people call me Tom Horse. Really, anything is fine, you know? Imagine the smell. Oh my god. What is this? Bro, someone blew up the toilet. What is this? Also, thank you, Grape. I saw that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I was distracted. Raise the toilet seat. No! I probably caught something from touching that. Oh, it's caked on. It's caked on. Well, you are very awesome. I love your content. You are my favorite VTuber. Keep up the good work. Did I do good, boss? Yes, you won't be turned into glue. It's fine. Insert foghorn sound effect. Bro, for real. This is one of those moments. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I feel like whatever they're paying me is not enough to deal with this, man. I should sue. I should sue, definitely. This has got to be the grossest level. Maybe they'll up the ante a bit, you know? Some people call her Horse Mommy. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Don't say that! Stop spreading misinformation in chat. Demons were fought in here. Yeah, no fucking kidding. I'm pretty sure the demons won. I'm pretty sure they might have done a number on this place. How much money would it take to use that bathroom? I don't know if you would really survive to get the check that's cashed out to you, so like, really depends. I don't know how much would it take for you guys to use this bathroom? Oh look, there's a little handrail. That's awesome. That's great. That's wonderful. You know what, chat? That's really splendid. I'm really happy that they added this in. Very considerate, very nice. Oh. Any advice for test anxiety? Just convince yourself that once it's over, you'll feel a lot better. That's typically what I do. Yeah. Then again, I don't really get bad test anxiety, so maybe I'm not the best answerer of this question. But I believe in you. You got this. Yeah. You thought Tomoe was a dad? Sure I am, sport. What can I help you with, son? I don't think I have what it takes to be a horse mommy. Yeah. I don't know about all that. Thoughts on ranch dressing? Europeans would never understand how lovely it is, but it's pretty splendid. Dad, how's the divorce going? Don't listen to anything your mom says, okay? She's wrong. I didn't do anything. I didn't leave her for a younger woman. I didn't cheat on her with a younger woman. She's lying. Yeah. Tomoe is a cool uncle. You think so? You really think so? The tomboy childhood best friend, definitely. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm sticking true to my character archetype. I'm just a goofy fella. Yeah, that's kind of what I live by. Hello, Grandma Tomoe. How you doing? Hey there, buddy. Why don't you never visit anymore? I made you this plate of cookies. It's laced with ketamine, sure, but it's got Granny's love in it. You should really visit more. You know, we can watch TV together. I know I get a little bit heated sometimes and start yelling at the TV, but like, you know, I'm not getting senile. I'm just really passionate about these things, and it really makes your old lady happy when you're able to make some time for me. Yeah, thank you. I mean, did you really think you could pull a younger woman to cheat in the first place? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I have Riz. I do. I do have Riz. I don't appreciate these false allegations. I will come visit if we watch Family Feud. You know what? That sounds fun. I would be down for that. Zero aura. You know, I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. Does that mean nothing to you guys? Does it mean nothing that I'm trying my best here? Are you joking about ketamine? You're making the army look bad. I don't know if I'll ever live that joke down. Guys, sorry. Service members aren't allowed to joke about controlled substances. It's not funny. It's very unprofessional. You're not allowed to tell jokes like that, okay? That's a big no-no. Uncle Sam would be scowling right now if he heard this. Oh, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy as a horse private first class. It's nice to have you. Welcome in. Welcome. This horse is a shut-in? How can I be a shut-in when I have a full fucking job? Wait, a full-time, full fucking job. Yeah. Ain't no shut-in. I'm a shut-out, and I want to shut-in because I don't like going outside so often, but, they get me out there at least 5 days a week, usually 6, because I gotta, like, buy groceries and shit. You serve from home? I don't even know if that's possible, man. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, the game panicked for a moment. Wait, they said equinox. Not I was trying to read it as equine. Equinox. Imaginary prescription? Wait, did you guys not take your horse pills today? I'm not gonna be able to stay in this realm unless you do. I do speak English, but like American English, and kind of like a little bit fucked up sometimes, you know? A little bit rough around the edges, but we're doing our best. I am of the Umarmy. That's all you gotta know. Anything else, and I gotta kill you. Like, I literally have to just grab a brick and slam it against your head. You've been randomly selected for a vehicle inspection by the order of the installation commander. So you joke, right? But I got like a couple back-to-back inspections a month ago, and I was really pissed off. I say back-to-back, but I had 2 in 1 week, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I promise you I don't have any drugs in my car. I promise you I don't have any unregistered firearms. The bro fucking asked me like 3 times. He's like, are you sure you don't have any in your car? Because I'm about to check. Are you positive? Are you sure you don't have any? Because, you know, you're not allowed to. And I'm like, yeah. Pretty fucking sure, buddy. Pretty sure I don't. Well, you can check everywhere. You can look. I promise. You're not gonna find anything. You say that, but you have to inspect your car right now. It's in my driveway! I don't want to! I don't have a gun in my car, bro. I swear. Seen the same person get caught twice during the same inspection. You know, I feel for those guys because they must see some of the nastiest cars imaginable. Like, the most filthy, horrendously unclean vehicles known to man. So, you know what? I will let them stop me. I will let them do an inspection. Only because at least they get to look at my car and not something a lot worse, alright? That's all that matters, you know? Let them get a break. Wait, am I power washing the toilet paper too? Holy shit, dude. Who's wiping their ass with sandpaper? What? Why though? I don't know, man. I don't know. You think I made it soggy? Look, someone's still gonna use that in case of emergency. It's fine. It'll buff. It's fine. It's fine. They were looking for all the protein. I mean, there was a time where when I was PCSing, I had protein powder containers in my luggage, not thinking about it. I was trying to take it through the TSA line, like it was in my carry-on. And I didn't realize how bad it looked, because they were like, you know, they had to pull me aside and like, why do you have so much powder on you? I'm like, bro, it's just pre-workout, I swear. It's just protein powder, creatine, and pre-workout. It's not that bad. So, yeah. I wasn't my smartest moment ever, but I've changed since then. I've had a lot of character development, you know? Well, I mean, it was still in the container. It's not like I put it in a fucking baggie and was trying to, like, smuggle it through. You guys are making this sound a lot worse than it is. How many containers did I have? I think, like, 3 or 4. I have a shit ton for no reason. Well, actually, no. I just wanted different flavors, and I didn't want to have to keep going to, like, the GNC or buying them online or whatever, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep it in here. Yeah, thoughts on horseradish? I don't really have any particularly strong feelings about it. Lower the changing table? Bro, why does it look like you're about to fucking sacrifice your baby on here? What the fuck? Alright, well, we'll look into that in a moment. How much did they cost you? Supplements are really expensive. So I don't know off the top of my head, just that it was a lot. That looks like an oven. Well, you can't put your baby in an oven, so... Yeah, no, that's a changing table. That's definitely not an oven, son. At least it's interactable, though. That's kind of awesome. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you can do a lot of things you should do. That's fair. I can't really refute that. A changing oven? Yeah. I mean, I see the vision. How you guys gonna say that I'm crazy and that I'm psycho when you're out here saying shit like this? Well, I would not want to interact with that toilet seat. It's sparkling though. It's great. I've cleaned all the diseases off of it. It's fine. It's good as new, you know? You could eat off of that. You could have a five-course meal off of that. I wouldn't recommend it necessarily, but you definitely could. Alright, I gotta find more stuff to clean here. This is a job for your Uncle Tomoe. They didn't clean the particles in the air. My bad, bro. I'll get this immaculately cleaned. Do not worry. Do I have to... Oh, no, see, yeah, the soap vanishes on its own. Perfect. Well... We try to match your freak. I feel like chat's got more freak than I do, man. You guys say weirder stuff than me! You know what? Maybe that's why you guys call me a normie. I cannot match chat's freak half the time. Well, unless I'm, you know, sounding like a serial killer, which apparently I'm really good at, you know, doing that, so... Yeah, don't go camping with me, apparently, am I right? Yeah, of course. The cool uncle with a pressure washer trope, classic. Yeah. Yeah, at least I'm consistent, you know? I think that's important. There is not ketamine on the changing table. No, we're not doing that. Oh. Hey man, technically, in a world of physics, we all have the normal force on us at all times. So, like, we're all pretty normal in that regard. I'm just saying. You know? I'm just, oh god, that's gross. That's so nasty. That is foul. What is that? What are those? Top of the vent? What do you mean, top of the vent? Oh, did I miss a spot? Hold on. I missed a lot of spots, that's for sure. Oh, wow, you can see the green stuff peeling off. That's fascinating. That's really gross, but very fascinating. What do I want to do here? Alright. Pause, Tomoe, you can't just use freaky like that. Did I use it in the wrong context? You're supposed to do it with like the weird font, right? Isn't that usually how they do it in like the clickbait thumbnails? I could wait, no, I mean the titles, clickbait titles. I could do that once though. That would be interesting. Yeah. Chat, has she crashed out today? Not yet, son. Not yet. We're getting there. Oh, thumbnails? Oh, did my English break again? I'm sorry. I had a moment. English is my first and only language. You have to excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry! Let me drink some water. Maybe that'll fix it. EFL horse here, so, yeah. Udoboy, thank you very much for subscribing again to the Umarmy. Oh, I found a thing! Why are there butterflies in here? Peculiar. Oh, what the? Yeah, we need the short and stubby one here. I don't know if I can get that corner. Okay, there we go. There we go. What else? Oh, up there? I need like a steppy stool. Hold on. Are you one of our people? What are you asking? Are you asking if huh? Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure I understand this properly. Yeah, there we go. Hee. The horse is short. No. I just need a little bit of a boost up here. It's very, very high up. Oh. Good golly, what is this? That just reminded me of well, actually, wait. Sorry, my brain is short-circuiting. Hold on. Oh shit, why is it freezing? When am I getting my big head model? We're working on it, champ. We're working on it. Oh. Yeah, that reminds me. So I used to read my Instagram comments sometimes, and I just remembered one that was kind of funny. It was somebody saying that I was that I'm Latina, and I was just like, how did they decide that? Like, who? That's literally the first time that I've ever heard of it. remember that. I just remember, like, I stared at the comment for a moment. I was like, what the fuck, dude? How do people come up with this shit? Alexander, thank you for the 20 carats. Okay, I'm gonna lurk for the rest of the stream because I'm getting sleepy. Might actually fall asleep during the stream. Good night in advance. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Weren't you studying Spanish? I did have Spanish streams where I was absolutely butchering the language, yes. Maybe the tan skin confused them. I mean, you can have tan skin without being Latina. There's other reasons, you know? Oh, I'm glad you had fun here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, escape to finish. Oh. Alright. Alright, that's not too bad. Kinetic sensors. Yep, that is a very clean toilet. That is very clean. That's very clean. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get back into this. Yeah, I know I've said what I am before, but like people still, they assume things, okay? They assume things. Wait, I get to clean the campsite. This makes me happy. Can the world get a I don't make that sound consciously. It's never on purpose. I don't even know how there was a compilation of it, bro. I don't know how things got to that point. It was not deliberate. I swear, I gotta defend myself here. Why are you guys talking about short stacks? Just because I'm hopping on the changing table to clean above that thing does not mean I'm a short stack, okay? Why do I need to clean the rocks? They're aesthetic, you know? The chakra's gonna be out of whack otherwise. Did you guys know that I'm actually a horse? Truly. Mini crash out? No such thing. This has such a nice yellow paint beneath it. Wow, it's like, I think that's called marigold. Yeah. Oh. You knew. What do you mean I'm a baddie, bro? Someone at work today said that you can't be a baddie and be nice at the same time. I don't know if that's true or not. This is too much for me to understand. This is beyond my moral comprehension. You can power wash anything at least once. That is true. That is true. I'm glad that it's not chipping off the paint. I would honestly expect it to. Oh. That's false. Oh golly. Oh, what is this? You know, whenever I start these levels, I never really know how to, like, approach it. So I just start, like, spraying and hope that I kill an enemy. Well, I hope that I clean the house properly. I hope it works out, you know, on its own. I just feel like this needs a lot of soap. That's kind of where we're at right now. Short Tomoe, my spirits are high, though. That's what matters. Your man's at work just never met a nice baddie. Well, he was talking about his wife, so he was hopefully joking. So it's okay. Any theories on how the house got to this point? I'm sure there was like an incident or something. Probably some sort of incident. My spirits are medium. Oh, it's like the criminal medium that's a medium at large. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're getting at. The incident TM. I could see it happening. Oh. You know, if I leave this place dirty long enough, I feel like a spirit of Halloween might pop up, so we better get this clean stat. Yeah, this is important. Oh, wait, so personality is part of the assessment. Okay. I'm learning a lot today. See, chat, you always tell me that you don't understand women that well, but you know what? I think you guys know a thing or two about my people. You've got this female thing figured out. Y'all gotta give yourself more credit. Wait, are these paw prints? Nah, these are... Wait. Yeah, that's a paw. That's definitely a fucking paw. So there are either dogs here, or really tiny furries. But probably dogs. Wait, do I have to clean the dirt? Oh, wait, no, that's... Wait, it's gravel. It's gravel. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely been some little people here. Why do we need to clean the rocks? Just for that, you have to stay late after work to sweep the rocks. And then power wash them. And then sweep them again. Oh. Alrighty, this'll do it. Power washing the dirt didn't stand a chance. Oh, I guess this is meant to be like solid, it's that one type of ground that has like the pebbles ingrained into it. I don't know what it's called. I'm not that smart, but yeah. Yeah. Furries in the wood? No, that's true horror. Would you watch a horror movie called that? Cause like that would be interesting. That would yeah, I have I don't know, I have a really vivid imagination, so just I can picture a movie trailer like that. That's so silly. My way of cleaning is messy. Alright, but like you wouldn't have guessed that by looking at me, right? There were no signs. Like you wouldn't be able to just like figure it out from my demeanor or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. But have you guys ever thought about what the worst way to die would be? Like what kind of accident would happen? Cause like I think the one that I identified after really thinking about it long enough is, so you know how giraffes fight with their necks, right? So imagine getting your ribs caved in by the swing of a giraffe neck while visiting at the zoo. I think that's gotta be one of the worst ways to go out, because like I feel like they would just be laughing at your funeral. It would be hard to take the incident seriously because it's so fucking ridiculous. So yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's definitely up there. Yeah, burning would suck too, but like it's not the most ridiculous accident to happen ever, you know? It's very realistic. That happens sometimes. Or like, what about a roller coaster malfunction where you get stuck on a roller coaster and you're just going at high speeds and then the rails break and then you plummet to your death? That's a pretty valid fear. That's why some people don't like roller coasters. Yeah, suffocation would be... You guys have some really grim imaginations. I feel like yours are a lot worse than mine. Getting struck by lightning? Yeah, it's like the dude that kept getting struck by lightning and eventually killed himself because no one wanted to be around him because he kept getting struck by lightning. That guy's life was sad, man. He was beyond cursed. Oh... What if somebody put in their will that they wanted, like, their browser history read out loud during their funeral? Would that person be insane, or, like, would they, I don't know. That just sounds really interesting. But, like, in a fucked up way, you know? That's more of a power move. Yeah. It would be something. As a trucker, I always feared that a bridge is gonna collapse under me. Aren't those like tunnels that you sometimes have to go to through kind of scary? You know, like the really dark ones with like the orange lights that haven't been replaced in like long time? Yeah, those. Definitely those. Roller coaster scenario sounds very Final Destination. So like, what is the actual plot of Final Destination? Are they cursed or is it just bad luck? Why are they almost dying in mysterious ways? Or dying in mysterious ways? You love those tunnels? Huh. That's definitely a hot take. Oh, they're cursed. Okay. Bad RNG from the looks of it. Not me though, that's why I always gamble. Never stop gambling and eventually your horse will win the race. If you guys are gonna take anything from today's stream, let that be the lesson. They cheated death until it found a way to catch up with them. That's interesting. Best roller coaster you've ever been on? I haven't been to an amusement park since I was like 7 or so. Yeah, I haven't been in a long time. So I kind of want to go to one again soon, just to like experience what it's like now that I'm tall enough to actually go on rides and stuff. Cause I was a little fella back when I was a little fella, you know. Very well articulated message, I know, but you get what I mean. The main character could see death plans. He cheated death when he got off the plane, so death started offing his whole squad from the original movie. They made several others. That's a really interesting concept. Kind of one of those you can't avoid death things. Infamous Horizon, thank you for the 100 carrots. What the heck? Here's 100 for your horse gambling. I believe your horse will win. Just spin more. What if my horse doesn't win now, though? Then we're all gonna be losing. We don't have a leg in this race at that point. What? Wait, why are you saying I'm 4'9"? Why are you guys headcanon me as a little guy? Why can't I be big? I want to be a big, beefy, burly horsewoman. Oh, hey! Hello, Alice! Hi, Alice Anarchy. Hi! Hello, Peeper. Hello. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good stream. I'm just yapping about, dying in mysterious ways while cleaning this really dusty, crusty cabin thingy. Horse! It's true! I'm a horse. I'm Tomoe Umari. I'm a military tomboy horse girl VTuber creature lady. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the 10 gift subs. And yes, thank you very much for the read. If it's late and you have to sleep, it's okay. I appreciate it a lot though. Thank you. I hope you had a good day though. I hope all aspects of your day were 10 out of 10. So sad that Tomoe is 4'5". Why am I only getting smaller? I'm like one of those hunched over grannies at this point. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the nice words. See, chat's bullying me, but your kindness balances it out. I'm just gonna beat them with hammers until they get better. I can fix whatever is wrong with them, so it's okay. The horse is on the roof. Yeah, that'd be a weird thing to come home to in hindsight. That would be something. Aw, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Alright, I forgot I'm supposed to be trying to come off as cool today. Not cute, but cool. We're working on it. We gotta get our rep up. A horse's height is measured in hands. What happens if I backhand somebody then? Do I get shorter? Really think about that one for a second. See, I got this. I got this under control. How tall do I want to be? You know, I've never really thought about that before. I kind of like the height I'm at now. I feel like it ain't so bad. You kind of failed that goal. You know what? It's important to do your best, so I'm gonna say that I won in my own way. My Oshi can be a 6-foot plus warhorse if she believes and eats enough creatine. Have you guys seen how big the Umas and Uma Musume are though? Like when they stand next to their trainer? All of them are huge. They're massive, dude. They're hulking. They're like up there. Big fellas out here. So that's like me pretty much. At least in my headcanon. I'm really big in my headcanon. Yeah, the Umas are pretty big. I think it's great though. It makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Maybe they're just eating their ryegrass and stuff. They're not that tall? They seem tall. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. I just feel like they're bigger than the average fella. Well, some of them aren't. Some of them are on the smaller side, but that's fair. Daiwa's Scarlet IRL was big. Do you think the size correlates to horsepower at all or nah? May you ask why I'm streaming later? Big military changed my work schedule around again, so I'm just streaming now because it's the time of day I'm free. That's why my schedule changes sometimes. I am at the goofy whims of that, yeah. Have I seen workhorses? Yeah, sometimes I look in a mirror and a horse stares at me back. Big Uncle Sam, yeah. That fella. Oh, how are we chilling today? We're doing pretty good. You know, we're raising the roof and raising morale and raising chat's blood pressure. Doing our best out here to get this place all spick and span and super cool and yeah. I'm cleaning up this house right now. I'm not really doing too much else. It's fun though. This game is just slightly more fun than regular Power Wash Sim because I feel like I'm not beating my head against a brick wall for several hours trying to figure out what to clean. Well, what's an overrated fruit and underrated fruit that you love? I feel like I'm gonna piss people off if I answer that. That's a trick question. You're baiting me. Rick P. Griffith, thank you for raiding. Hello there. I hope you had a good stream. I hope it was a very lovely experience. Yeah. I'm losing my words today, but at least I'm not like stumbling over them anymore. It's okay. I just this game is intellectually stimulating. I just can't turn on a glasses toggle like I used to be able to. So I have no way of pretending to be an intellectual. Unless I just start whipping out big words out of nowhere. You know what? We need a like a cutout of me, but as like a realistic horse. We need to see what my actual horse form would look at. Like I gotta find an artist to get this done stat. Huh? Unambiguously, decadent, flabbergasted, what else? What other big words do we have? This power washing situation is rather precarious, I may dare say. Motherfucker. Just a horse wearing camouflage? That'd be pretty cool too. And then rig it in time for April's Fool's Day. I don't know if I'm that powerful, man. I don't know if I'm that strong. That would be pretty interesting, though. Maybe I could. Maybe I could go so far as to win was to have not, and whatever that fucking copy thingy is. Oh, crass little horse girl. What do you mean crass? I'm maidenly as fuck. Shut up. I'm all I got manners. You just don't understand. Alexis, thank you for the 4.99 carats. Hey Tomoe, I hope you and everyone is having a good night. Today is my birthday and thank you for being a fun part of the year. I appreciate you and your streams. Thank you! And I hope you have a fun, happy birthday. Yes. And here's to that. birthday to you. Yes, have a good one. May your ambitions be fulfilled exponentially. And whatnot. Removing contaminants? Yeah, that's the goal. That's what we're aiming for right now. We're aiming high right now. Oh god, it froze. Oh no, that wasn't good. Life flashed before my eyes and it's just another series of horse pictures. Dude, this game has like physics and stuff. That's hardcore. I need a different nozzle. Uh-oh. 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 Why am I stuck on this one? Ah. There we go. Okay. I was just a little bit confused. I was just a little bit puzzled. Wait, where is the dirt? Oh, it's here. And here. A little bit everywhere. I just wasn't thorough enough. Did I get the dog bowl? Okay, there we go. I can't not 100% this, you know? I have to be very thorough. That is true. I have embraced being a horse to the fullest, you know? It is definitely not a bit. It will go on indefinitely. You know, I really do hope that I can be a VTuber for a long time. I know I said this earlier, but like, I don't know. I want it to be like 2030 and Tomoe is still there type of thing, you know? Just like, no end in sight. I mean, I gotta keep coming up with fun, cool stuff for you, but wouldn't it be nice to just, you know, horse around for that long? I think that would be pretty great. I would have a lot of fun doing that at least. Press 3. Oh yeah, I do need to do that, huh? Well, let me soap down these stones and then wash them down. Why are these such a pain to clean? Goodness gracious. Well, imagine if a higher rank walks in and sees you playing this game and the next day makes you power wash the base, think you like it. I would be very concerned if somebody got into my house, bro. I mean, when I lived in the barracks, sure, you know, that's one thing. But like now, I don't know. Like if you hear glass breaking in the background, I'm probably about to die. If we're being honest, like that's probably about to be the end of it for me. I don't think I'm gonna survive past that. So yeah, we can have our final goodbyes. We can say farewell, and then I will accept defeat. You know, I will gracefully bow out and take the L. Oh, go for the 45. Wait, this is the VTuber that released the pistol grip. Yeah, I'm the sweetheart grip VTuber. I'm the big horse herself, the horse of all time. Tomoe Umari, professional tomboy horse girl. Yup. Use your cordless hole puncher. Okay, alright. I don't know if I can do all that, you know. I gotta wave it around and look threatening. It's like how when you're trying to scare off grizzly bears, you make yourself look bigger. Or if you're trying to scare off women, you, How do you scare off women? Does anyone have any examples they would like to provide? How would you go about it, like, in this hypothetical? How did you get your professional tomboy license? It was very difficult. I had to pass a board and, a lot of other qualifications as well, you know. It was tough though, but you know, I think it was worth the certificate. I keep it up on my wall. I'm really proud of it. You know, it's a good conversation starter. When is the armory reveal? I don't know if I can share all that. Oh. She had to take down another tomboy and took her qualification. Why do you make it sound like we cannibalize each other? Is this like a, you know, like, I don't know, is it like a fighting tournament or something? Huh? It's very complicated. I didn't realize it was so bloody and brutal and just disturbing. We love qualification boards out here. Hell yeah. Cannibalism sounds like a very tomboy thing to do. Like, why do people want tomboys in their life if they have to worry about, like, getting assaulted by one and having her, like, tear off a chunk of them and just start eating it? Isn't that a little bit concerning? Like, wouldn't you be worried if a part of you was missing? I don't know. I feel like that's a reasonable fear. Do aspiring tomboys need an existing tomboy to sponsor them? You guys have very good questions. I don't know if I have the answers to these, mind you. I don't know. When do you need to renew your license? I think it's permanent. Hopefully it's permanent. That'd be pretty bad otherwise. Man. I can fix her. You know what? You could definitely try. I feel like it's just, you know, caring enough to try. Isn't that all we could really ask of each other at the end of the day? Man, this log has me stumped. I'm so sad. But I don't know, polished, it's very polished, it's nice. It looks like something you'd make in woodworking class. There's probably an annual CBT. On being a tomboy? Damn, bro. I didn't realize the stakes were so high. Why are you booing me? I'm not afraid of you. It might be Halloween season, but that's no reason to boo people, okay? Can Tomoe train more tomboys? Well, what's gonna happen to them? What if they start cannibalizing each other? What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah. Women and tomboys aren't that scary. I want to try pushing somebody down a well like this, like for experimental purposes. Well, no, actually, this is kind of... I don't think it would work very well now that I'm taking a proper look at this. Needs to be a little bit deeper. One of those, like, lastly, what is it scenarios, you know? She can't have any other tomboy threaten her power and steal her fan base. Are you guys trying to imply that you're not loyal? Like any tomboy will do for you guys? Like if another one waltzes up, you'll just be distracted by it, like somebody dangling keys in front of you, and you'll leave me without second thought, and you won't feel any remorse by it or anything. Yeah, that is a fire pit. Okay, that's a good point. But like that, I thought it was a well at first because of the outside. And also, there's no fucking logs in it or anything. Cut me some slack here. Fire pit. Can Tomoe roast chat? Yeah. What are those shoes you're wearing right now? What are those exactly? Like, what? Come on now. Yes, I could be a cheater of Oshi's. You are a foul, cold-hearted individual. You plead the fifth. Yeah, you're gonna need that. Let's see what the court thinks. Only if she's stronger. I guess I need to keep training then. Damn. Well, do I know another one? I know a couple tomboy VTubers, yeah. I know a couple. I'm friends with them. We're cool. Got an association. You don't have any shoes on right now? Oh, okay. Showing ankles like a filthy harlot. How I'm sorry, that sounded more mean than I meant for it to. You're not one of those people. It's okay. I didn't mean I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is a Victorian era. You can't just call people that. But no, it's okay. Yeah. Maybe I can't be mean to chat. Maybe chat doesn't need to be roasted today. You know, yeah, if you're wearing shoes, that's good. As long as they're comfortable. As long as they're comfortable. That's a no on the tomboy tournament. No, we could do that. We could definitely swing that. Says the woman who showed her wrist on stream. That was an accident! It was a one-time thing! Squish leave with 5 carrots. If she can defeat you in one-on-one combat, yes, it's like Highlander. She becomes more powerful. I didn't know it was like that. Thank you for the 100 carrots. Last August, if I got a lurk, I got Binding of Isaac to play later, homies. Also, no, I'm not allowed to cheat on Kami Oshis, but regular Oshis, though. Be loyal to your Oshis, bro! Be loyal to them! What the hell? Ugh! That's okay. At the end of the day, you guys should watch whoever makes you happy. If you ever have to move on to other pastures, I'm okay with it, but you'll be turned into glue, so like be careful. Wait, no, that makes me sound crazy. I'm not crazy. I want what's best for you. Alright, that's what matters most. Thank you so much. Thank you. Why are you guys saying such crazy shit? What the hell? Me, a harlot? Please, I use modern words. Why is that the part that got you? What the fuck? My vocabulary is very diverse, okay? Yeah. I like to keep all the words in circulation. Keep it on rotation, even the older ones. Hey Tomoe, ever thought about being a history teacher? Is this gonna turn into a joke about me being old? Cause like, I'm on to you right now. Oh. That sounds even more crazy. What if I told you that I'm actually perfectly sane and reasonable? Major Tom? Wait, oh yeah, wait. My name is Tomoe. Like Thomas Moe. Tomboy Moe? No, I'm not onto something here. I thought I was cooking, but I am in fact not, even though I'm at the grill right now. I'm sorry for my wrist reveal. It was an accident. My sleeve moved, and then I'm gonna get canceled for this, aren't I? I gotta clean up all the blood off this campsite so that they can use it next year. This is really tough. I don't think I'm gonna say anything dumb. Unless you count the stuff that I normally talk about. I guess, depending on who you ask, yeah. Oh, I forgot I could do that! I can do the free thingy. I forgot how- wait, what button is that? Oh, it's C! C is for the controlled power nozzle thingy. Yeah. Anyone else getting some stuttering? Yeah, it's the stream is being difficult. Don't worry though, this is the last thing I need to clean and then I'm going to bed. So we're wrapping things up real soon on today's episode. Because it be that way sometimes. La 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 la. Let me just soap it down. We're good, we're good. I'll be here for the next couple of days too. It's like a Tomoe marathon, you know? Like a horse race, basically, in so many words. How would I feel if someone wrote a novel where the tomboy friend wins the main protagonist? That'd be pretty sick. That'd be great. It's a nice change of pace, you know? A horsefly. Oh wait, I forgot this is so much faster. Why haven't I been doing this the whole time? I always forget about this feature in the game. Kind of nice though. This is soothing. I like this. I'm glad we could go through this together. I'm glad we could experience this, you know? Things might have been a bit rocky at the end, but we climbed great heights together. We did our best. We gave it a real gander. Yeah. Let's get this all cleaned up nice and neat. I might be a fool, but at least I'm happy. I don't even know where that came from, bro. I do appreciate you guys, though. Thank you for showing up here even when it's late. It means a lot to me. I'm glad that you guys are able to have fun here and feel comfortable. Little bit more here. Almost done. Just gotta find the last part. Oh, over there too. I'll do it. We're almost there. Hang in there, my internet connection. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Horse support. There, big horses trying to take me down. The allegations have finally won over. I'm collapsing at the seams. I definitely missed a couple spots here. Oh shit. I must be thorough. No time to panic now, fellas. This is where the rubber meets the road. Where the hoof meets the track. Oh. Alright. One last thing, or a couple probably really small things that I'm gonna have to hunt down. Oof. I won't let Big Horse stop me though. Even though I have to talk to myself now because you guys aren't here anymore. It's okay. It's okay, chat. It's okay. Remember to believe in yourself and let your strength persevere. What the hell is this? Wait, why is it? Oh, it was letting me pick up the ladder. I was like, can I pick this up? What was that? That's kind of weird. I guess it wants me to clean under here too? Almost there, just a little bit more to clean. Wait, is this? I think that's soap still. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. What the hell do I need to clean? Wait, there's a hatchet! Oh, this is like all those stories where you have to chop wood for your family to survive the winter. Okay, I knew my delusions had a purpose. I knew I wasn't crazy. Definitely not crazy, guys. Definitely not. What the fuck is this? Okay, a couple more things. And then apparently this too. I thought this was a little mug, but I guess it's like a lantern. Didn't finish the stone. This is such a good feature. This automatically makes the game so much better. This is what it needed. This was the missing piece. The missing link to the puzzle. Or what have you. What else though? What am I missing? Wait, what is that? Am I a fool? Oh, the outside thingy here. Ugh. Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Okay. I don't know how I missed all of these big parts here. I kind of feel like a dumbass, not gonna lie. Not my finest moment, not my proudest moment.